Hey, what's going on today, YouTube? Alright, today we're going to look at the Season 2 cinematic trailer of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War and Warzone. Alright, so this came out, I think, yesterday. I haven't had time to really look at it too much, but I went through and watched it, and I've heard a lot of people comments on it, so I'm going to break it down as we watch it and see what I think. Alright, hope y'all enjoy. Let's get into it.
Rescue mission is full bar. Need immediate reinforcements. Falling back to LC.
Hold on, Revis. We are inbound. Get us on the ground, now!
Copy that. Fucking hang on.
Alright, let me pause that right there. So we saw two new characters already. I think the guy getting shot, sadly, ain't really that important. He's just a random story piece. But this right here, this is going to be the new villain of the season, I guess. He's going to be working with the other bad guys in Season 1. But first thing I want to talk about is a lot of people are saying this is going to be the Annihilator or Annihilation pistol, the one-shot hand cannon. But if you remember, if you played the story mode in Black Ops Cold War, you can actually get it in one of the later missions, and it's basically the Desert Eagle, and it's a one-shot hand cannon. And another thing, that's what I basically see the Annihilator going to be in Cold War multiplayer. But this is the Magnum that you already have in-game. You can play with it in multiplayer, in Warzone. I'm pretty sure a couple times you can actually pick it up in the campaign as well. But this is the Magnum that we already have. I think that's the 9 or the 12 shot fast mag. I forget what barrel this is that adds the extra weighted flute to it, I guess. Not weighted flute, but this big chunk right down here. This is 100% the gun we already have. Now, I'm not saying that couldn't be it. I just feel like that's kind of cheesy if they just take the regular pistol, put super bullets in it, and that's apparently the Annihilator. It doesn't make sense to me. I think they would stick with the hand cannon from the campaign. Just me. But I wanted to get into that real quick. We'll keep going. Another thing I want to talk about is this map. I don't know if this is supposed to be Vietnam or South America. And I'll get into that later, but this looks really good. Okay, for all the Easter egg people, I don't know what this means. King of Hearts. It's basically a King of Hearts playing card, but this is the bad guy that's holding it right here, and his name is Naga. And I'm getting big cartel vibes from him. I don't know why. Which might, I don't know, this could be South America or Vietnam. I can't really tell too much. The ancient ruins make me think it would be closer to Vietnam. I don't know. But I do not understand why his picture is on the King of Hearts playing card. Doesn't make sense to me. But leave in the comments down below, see what y'all think.
Stitch, the rats are here. Adler's secure and headed to you in Verdansk.
Good. Make them believe we care about the Nova 6 supply lines.
Okay, so this is definitely going to be the first or second battle pass weapon right here. I don't know what this is. I know they have a name for it in game, but the model it's actually modeled after in the real world, I do not know. It kind of reminds me of like a predecessor of an MPX, but I don't think that's it. An MPX was way too modern for the 80s. I don't know. See if you leave in the comments if you know what gun that is. But it looks pretty cool. I hope it's actually not hot garbage and it's actually competitive. I'm not wishing for another Mac 10. I hope it's a little different from that, but definitely don't need any more ISOs in Warzone. But let's keep going. Okay, so this is, I'm picturing this is going to be the second Battle Pass character. This and Naga, I hope, will be the two characters in the Battle Pass. Maybe more, but I hope she actually comes in it. Because if you remember in Season 1, the woman that was with Adler, I forget her name, but she was in the cutscene, and she actually came to the game, but in the form of a bundle. So you never see her in Warzone. I don't think I've ever seen her in multiplayer. I mean, maybe 1% of people actually get to use that skin, so it's kind of wasteful to me. And another thing, this is going to be, I think, the unlock weapon for Season 2. I don't know what you're going to have to do to get it. Probably something ridiculous, like running around with throwing knives or something, which actually would be pretty fun. But this is definitely giving me 80s vibes. Got the wood grain, got the neoprene stock cover, the cheek rest, still a compound crossbow. But one thing I will say, I hope it's nothing like the original crossbow in the game that we already have from Modern Warfare. The thing's poo-poo. I mean, you can be a troll and run around with it, but it's not viable. The only thing to make this actually competitive would have to be a one shot within like a 60-meter range, and it would have to have a lot better velocity and less drop. Ugh. Mainly the velocity. You could deal with the drop, but that velocity from the original crossbow is way, way too slow. You can't do anything with it after like 20 feet, 30 feet, unless someone's sitting perfectly still. The reload time could be pretty bad. I mean, that wouldn't really matter too much for what you would use it for. But I don't know, it'd be pretty cool if it was actually like a one shot anywhere in the body, head, if you get hit in the foot or the face, whatever. It could be pretty viable, and it would definitely mix up the meta if people were just getting one-shotted by a crossbow. But again, if you're playing duos, trios, quads, I mean, you shoot one person with that thing, their teammates are going to turn on you before you can reload it. I mean, but it would be pretty cool to actually have it in a game and be semi-viable. I don't think people are going to be competing at tournaments with it, but who knows, right? But I hope she does come, because I definitely get the 80s vibes with the tie-dye hairband. I hope she's actually like a character people can unlock through the battle pass and don't have to pay twice as much as the battle pass just to unlock this skin right there. That's just me. Leave down in the comments what y'all think. If y'all want her in the game or y'all want the bundles. I don't think no one really wants the bundles, but who am I to say, right? Let's keep going.
I have you visual. LZ attack! Light 'em up!
Goddamn loud. It's go time! Get on the go! Don't get killed!
Hold on, let me go back real quick. I think that wasn't far enough.
Get on the go! Don't get killed!
Okay, that's the bullfrog 100%, but this looks different to me. And I hope I know what that is. We'll get into a better picture later, but I think I know what that is. Now this guy is pretty cool. Obviously this is the minigun from Verdansk and Warzone right now. You can pick it up in the bunkers. It's really not all that, but this to me sees more like the new score streak. A lot of people are saying the Annihilator is going to come with that Magnum we saw in the beginning, but again, that's nothing special. That's just the base Magnum. Maybe it's going to be a skin in the Battle Pass for the Magnum, Maybe they're gonna give the Magnum a buff. I don't know, but this I see as the new score streak right here. The minigun is probably gonna be competitive with like the War Machine to an extent, and this guy right here, I have a bad feeling. Hopefully he's in the battle pass as well, but I have a feeling this guy's gonna be a bundle. But he looks pretty cool. I hope he's in the battle pass too. He's got the netting sleeve, the little bandolier. I don't know what the point of the bandolier is. I mean, if he's shooting that with this thing, he's got about 0.3 seconds of ammo. But cool nonetheless. Very cool. Okay, that right there. We saw it again. But this has got to be the Galil. I mean, it has to be, right? You got the fast mag strap on it. A lot of people are saying this could be the Krig. This ain't no Krig, man. The Krig, I could see the front sight looking like the Krig, but the whole gun doesn't match. I mean, I really hope it's the Galil, and I hope it's not anything like the Krig, where it's just weak but accurate, no recoil. I mean, we need stronger, higher, not super insane high recoil, but higher recoil guns that can really put out some damage. I'm so tired of people just laser beaming across the map with all these new guns. But that's my spiel. But this to me has got to be the Galil. And it would fit in with the 80s vibes. I mean, the Galil came out, I think, 10 years after the Mini Uzi. So it definitely fit in with the vibes of the Cold War, the 80s. I think the Galil was the Israeli service rifle for, oh, don't quote me on that, but I think the 80s and 90s. Could be wrong. But that definitely, I hope that's the Galil, and that would make it the second Battle Pass weapon. So we'd probably get this or the SMG first, and then the other one next. And I'm pretty sure that crossbow is going to be an unlocked weapon and not from the Battle Pass. We'll shall see. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything special. What is that? Hey, what the hell is that? Is that a shotgun? A sawn-off shotgun? Like the double-barrel bird gun from Modern Warfare? Is that? What is that? That's a big-ass knife, too. She got two knives. This would be a small machete and a crossbow. I'm really tempted on what the hell that is. Almost looks like it's got to be a break open something, because I see the switch in the back, sawn off, got the tape on it, and that holster is fucking huge. I don't know. That'd be pretty cool if we got like an old school sawn off shotgun as a pistol variant. Is that the hand cannon? Is that the Annihilator? That would make more sense than the Magnum to me. But that looks pretty cool. That's got to be a 2-shot or a 1-shot shotgun on her hip right there. I did not actually catch that in the beginning, too. So that's going to be something cool. Is that a lever in the back? Is that a lever or the strap? That's definitely a break open switch. I don't know. We might be getting a new pistol. Or is that a thumper? All sawn down? Like the, what is it, a 40 mil grenade launcher or something like that? I don't know. But that's something new right there. I doubt that's going to be a new melee weapon. But that could be something right here. I don't know.
Camp's a few clicks east. They knew we were coming.
Fuck.
Okay, so we got new minigun. I see that's definitely going to be... what is she holding there? Okay, that new minigun's going to be the new score streak for multiplayer. We got the MAC-10 right there. I don't think that's the Milano. I think that's the MAC-10. Could be the Milano. That's definitely the Galil. I don't see that being the Krig at all. XM4, Bullfrog, new character. I don't know if that's a new character or just a reskin of an old one. I don't know. She might be different. I can't really see his face too much. But that could be a new character.
Can't abort, or Adler's as good as dead.
Or just a space filler. Okay, yeah. He's already in the game. I can't remember his name either.
One tough son of a bitch, but everyone's got a breaking point. Time's wasted.
I hope her and him are both in. Oh man, look at that old school. Looks like the old flip phone headsets. But I hope she is coming to the battle pass for free, and I hope he is too. Because if they keep putting these new characters behind bundles, I mean, you ain't gonna see them. I mean, it's kind of just a waste. You go through all that trouble of designing a new character, giving them voice lines, and ain't no one gonna use them. But that's just me. Leave down in the comment to see if y'all like the bundles, or you big bundle buyer. I'm not hating it. To each his own. I just don't do it. It just seems like kind of a waste to me. But I hope these characters do come in the battle pass.
Kids.
Let's move.
Okay, so season 2. When's it coming out? Okay, season 2, February 25th. Less than a little more than a week away. Okay, so this breaks it down for me personally. This is the Magnum from multiplayer, from the campaign. You can use it in Warzone. I mean, that's literally the same exact barrel. The cylinder looks a little different in this picture, but I think it's the same. Maybe it's a skin for the Magnum that comes with him. I don't know. But this definitely ain't nothing new. If they really put that as the Annihilator, that's pretty cheesy. But anyways, guys, that's my whole breakdown of the Season 2 trailer. If y'all like this kind of content, I can definitely try to do more of it. I was a little late for this one, but better late than never, right? But anyways, guys, if you like it, leave a comment down below. Push that lovely button. It means the world to me. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.